Hello, ma'am, Pipit, Miss Linda, and also friends. My name is Elizabeth Damayanti, and right now I will explain to you about exponent questions for just 5 minutes video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now we're gonna start it. I choose the question from this book, Mathematics Application and Concepts, course 1, specifically on Unit 7 about exponents and polynomials. But for today, I will discuss more about exponents. So we have several sections on this quiz. I will choose one or maybe two from each section, and for the rest of the question, you have to try it yourself. Okay, we're gonna start from the question number 1. So we have here the first section is about integer exponents. So we have here t to the power of minus 6. So for t equals to 2, right? So we have to change it to t to 2. So we get 2 to the power of negative 6. So we get, as we know, yeah, as I explained it to you from the previous meetings about exponents, when we have here a to the power of negative n, it equals to 1 over a to the power of n. The reason why I already explained it to you from the previous meetings. Yeah, you can learn it from my PPT. So why? Oh yeah, I have a note here. When we want to change the sign, cross the line. Right? So we have here negative sign. Yeah, we change it to positive. So we cross the line. We put it to on here 1 over 2 to the power of 6, like that. Next question. Number 5, x to the power of 4 to over y to the power of negative 6. Yeah, as we know before, when we want to change the sign, we cross the line. So we put it y to the top. So we get x to the power of 4, y to the power of 6, just like that. Yeah. Next, number 6, we have 8f to the power of negative 4, g to the power of 0. Yeah. When we want to change the sign, we cross the line. Correct. You have here 8 and then over f to the power of 4, because we want to change the sign from negative to positive, we cross the line, we put it f to the bottom, and then g to the power of 0. I already explained to you anything to the power of 0 equals 1. That's correct. So we multiply it by 2, 1, and then we get 8 over f to the power of 4. Just like that. Okay, for the next one, we have question number 17. It's about multiplication properties of exponents. We have a to the power of 3, a minus 6, a minus 2. I already write it like this. When we have a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n equals to a to the power of m plus n. So we just subtract the power. So we can write it like this: 3 plus negative 6 plus negative 2. And then we get 3 plus negative 8, yeah, 6 plus 2. And then the result is going to be minus 5. Just like that. Next, number 20. It's still about multiplication properties of exponents. So I already write it in this screen. When we have a to the power of m to the power of n, we just multiply the power. So we have here n to the power of 3, n squared to the power of 5. We just multiplied for the both of the power. M3 multiplied by 5, and then n squared multiplied by 5. Right? So we get m to the power of 15 and m to the power of 10. Just like that. Okay, next, section 4, division properties of exponents. We have here number 24. I already write it on this screen. When we have a to the power of m over a to the power of n equals to a to the power of m minus n. Right? We just, oh sorry, for the previous material I said it subtract, but actually it's added. Yeah, I'm so sorry. For the next one, it's gonna be subtractions. We have a 12, a to the power of 5 over 3, a to the power of 2. Yeah, we just group it number with number, and then variable with variable to simplify it. 12 to the power of 3 is going to be 4, and then a, for a, it's going to be a to the power of 5 minus 2. And then we get a to the power of 3, or a cubed. we can write it like this. Yes. And then the last one, number 31. We have 125 to the power of 1 over 3. Also, I already write it on this screen. When we have a to the power of m over n, wait, we just write it a roots and then a on the inside of the roots, and then m because it's on the top, it will be inside the roots, and then n because on the bottom, it's gonna be outside the roots. We have here 125 to the power of 1 over 3, so we can write it roots and then 125 and then 1 on the inside of the roots, 3 on the outside of the roots. So what number, when we multiply it 3 times, we get 125. Easy. It's 5, right? 5, 5, 5. Okay? Because it's a cube roots, so yeah, we just get the result. It's 5. Simple as that. And that's all about exponents for this quiz section on this book. Thank you. I hope you understand. Sorry if there are any mistakes from me. That's all. See you when I see you. Bye.